Why am I nervous? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Literally felt like nothing. And it's on. That's the sensor, that's it. Hello everybody, good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. If you are new, my name is Jess. I do vlog over here on my YouTube channel every single day. I would love to have you join me. So it is like 9 o'clock. I just got a shower. I feel a lot better now that I got a shower. Gonna get started with our day. But I wanted to tell you guys, I'm about to put on my continuous glucose monitor that I got from Nutrisense. I am really excited about this. This is not sponsored. They just offered to let me try it out. And if I wanted to share with you guys. So I'm gonna kind of show you the process of putting it on. So why I wanted to try this, basically it's a device that will measure your blood sugar throughout the day. What's exciting about this to me, and you wear it on your arm, and what's exciting about this to me is it's going to give me really detailed information about my body, how it responds to different types of foods, and it's going to help me know and kind of experiment and see the kind of foods that maybe are better or worse for me to eat. I can play around with my intermittent fasting window, and it's just going to give me really detailed information because, you know, I've done lots of diet plans over the years, and I don't really know though how it's affecting me personally on the inside. And that's why it's so cool about this. I'll be able to eat something and then watch and see what my blood sugar does. It's really cool. It is super sciencey and I love it. They also have a quiz if you guys want to take it. You don't have to put any credit card information in, any personal information, but just if you want to see if maybe this is something that would be interesting to you, you can put some of your health goals in and they'll tell you how this could possibly help you. So I will leave that quiz down below. And if you guys take it, that would be awesome. To kind of see if this is something that you would like to try. If not, no worries. You can watch me. I'll be the guinea pig. But I think it's really, really cool. I also have a discount code if you choose to get one that will get a little bit of money off for you. So I will leave that down below. I am going to put this thing on. I've heard that it is not painful at all, even though it is a needle going into your arm. And then I can wear this up for up to 2 weeks. And I can just scan it with an app on my phone and it will tell me my blood sugar throughout the day. And it will also track it. I can watch it like a little graph of my blood sugar after I eat stuff and to see how I'm just so nerded out. It's gonna be so interesting. So I'm about to put it on. It got here yesterday. I've got it all set up and ready and I'm gonna take you guys along for the application process. Are we ready to do this? I'm a little bit nervous. Let's do it. All right, you guys are here in my bathroom with me. It's like the quietest place, mom life, to get this done. So I have the little sensor here and the little applicator. So the first thing you have to do is pick where you're gonna put it. They want you to put it on the back of your arm. Everybody always asks me what this is. It's like a little birthmark. They said like the fattiest part, which is like right here on me. So we're going to clean that really good. Okay, and then it says, take this off. Okay, and twist this. I feel like I'm going to do something wrong. Okay, then you're going to line this up. Make sure I'm doing this right. Align the dark marks on the sensor applicator and sensor back. Oh, yeah, that's easy. The little line. And then push down. It says use a hard surface. Okay, push down. I did that until you hear it click. Okay, yeah. So now, I don't know if you guys can see the little needle right there. That's what's gonna go in my arm. I'm kind of nervous. It says, don't be nervous. It might feel like a tiny pinch or nothing at all. Push firmly to apply the sensor. It doesn't hurt. You're all set. Okay, so I'm going to clean it off one more time because I'm going to put it right there. And I just have to press down. Make sure it's in the right spot. Why am I nervous? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Literally felt like nothing. And it's on. That's the sensor. That's it. So now I'm just going to connect it to the app that's already on my phone. First, though, we have to put the bandage on it. So I've got this cool little Nutrisense bandage. I'm going to peel off. This thing's actually pretty like sweet looking. I'm just so interested to see like the certain foods that maybe affect me differently, and it'll help me make better decisions. So we're gonna put this right on here. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna set up it on the app and I'll kind of show you guys what that looks like. And we'll wear it today. I'm gonna be wearing it for the next 2 weeks so we can kind of do some cool experiments together and see how it goes. Okay, so I just activated the sensor. It was super easy. I just put it up to my phone, up to the sensor, and it activated, and it said I could scan it the first time in about an hour. And then it wants you to scan every 8 hours at least to make sure the information's getting stored. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it goes. We have a very kind of chill day today. I'm trying to get some housework done. Lots of stuff going on. David didn't get home last night till like 9 o'clock, and then he was gone again this morning at like 7. He's just so busy. Tonight we're going to, or David and probably Lucy are going to an open house for a school that's very close to our church, and we're just going to let the school and the parents know that we're here, and the school has been so great to want to kind of let us adopt them and help them out in a lot of different areas. So one of those ways is by going to their open house and just saying hey to everybody. So I'm not going to bring the boys to that. I just feel like that would be chaotic. So Lucy's going to go and David's going to go in some of our team. So that's exciting. But we're just going to, it's kind of a dreary, rainy day. So we're going to be at home. I will let you guys know how the day goes. You'll come along with me. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so you can kind of come along with us. I mean, I've been vlogging every single day for 9 months now. Is that right? I've been vlogging since December 1st. And I could have like had a baby by this point. That's crazy. But anyway, I'm excited about this little glucose monitor, and I don't know, I just can't wait to see like what my readings are. I've seen a lot of people on YouTube and even Instagram Reels and stuff talk about this sensor, and so it's kind of cool that I've got one on right now. And we're gonna kind of, if you don't know, I normally fast and do intermittent fasting until like the afternoon. So all I've had today is some black coffee and some water, and we're gonna kind of see how it reacts while I'm fasting, and then how my blood sugar reacts when I am eating. So stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm going through all the school supplies and just making sure we have what we need. I'm hoping we can take these to open house in a couple days. They have their open house, I believe, on Thursday. I'm glad I did this because there's a couple things we missed, so I'm gonna have to grab. I did order Nate some headphones too, and those haven't come in yet, but they will soon. Lucy has headphones, I just don't have them here. Most everything we have gotten. Just the thing we're missing is a notebook for Nate. I thought we had some single spiral notebooks, and we still might. I'm going to look around. If not, those things are like 25 cents right now, so I need to get him one of those. So even though Nate is special needs, he still has to buy, or we have to provide all of the regular, whatever the 6th grade class, their regular school list. And then if he needs additional things, we'll help out, or the school, you know, will provide. As they tell us, I'll send in whatever they tell me he needs. So just because it's kind of weird, because I know like a lot of the stuff he may not end up using, but it just, I think it's easier for them to just have everybody bring the same thing, and then we'll go off of, anyway, he may use this, we'll see. So his section's a little smaller, but he's in 6th grade, so they don't require as much. Also, I didn't put his backpack out here. Lucy's backpack is out because he did not get a new one this year. I asked him if he wanted a new one. He wanted his old one. It's still in great shape, so we're just going to go with that. He does have a lunchbox. I already showed y'all that. It's just a plain like black lunchbox. So I didn't show y'all again. So on his list, he was required to bring some tissues, this humongous 2-inch binder. He will not be able to even open this by himself. It's very, very heavy duty, but he can have teachers that help him. Yeah, please go away with that. That's so loud. He's got a couple of packs of glue sticks, a pack of crayons, some pencils, some highlighters, this 8 divider pack, and then 3 packs of loose leaf paper and some scissors that he already had. Okay, now let's show you Lucy's. All right, here's Lucy's. She has everything except, like I said, the headphones that she still needs to put with her school stuff, but she has them already. She picked out this really cute Stitch backpack. Y'all know how much she loves Stitch if you've been around. It also came with a few accessories, so this little pencil case and this really cute lunch box. She also has her lunch box things from last year, so if she needs a insulated one, she has that. Paper towels. She needed 2 boxes of tissues. Hold on, Layla wants to come inside. Come on, Layla. She needed the 5-pack dividers with pockets, so she has that. 2 1-inch binders. She needed a total of 60 pencils, so she has those. This was not on the list, a pencil box, but she was like, Mom, I need this. So this one's cool. It's like a two sections. It's got a section on the top and a section on the bottom. So she doesn't use this at school for whatever reason. She can use it at home. She needed 2 glue sticks, soap, 2 packs of highlighters. She said, Mom, I've never even used highlighters at school. I said, well, 4th grade, they must be using a lot of highlighters. And then she needed 2 black fine Expo markers, but they didn't have a pack of just 2 black Expo markers, so they had this pack. I'm just going to send all of those. I figure her teacher will still be able to use them. She needed some eraser caps, scissors that we already had. There's something sticky on the table I need to wipe down. Gross. Crayons, and 1 thing of used leaf paper. So I'm going to organize this into little bags, and when we go to open house, we'll take all this with us. So I thought you guys might like to see a little school supply haul. So the kids are chilling for a little while. They just had lunch. I've been doing laundry, just kind of picking up a few things. I wanted to show you how easy it is to scan this. I've been like scanning it like crazy, even though I haven't eaten anything. I just find it so interesting to like get real-time information on what my body's doing. It's so cool. So I've got the app pulled up here, and you just hit scan, and I'm going to hold it against my sensor. It's scanned, and then it pulls up 88. Pulls up the blood sugar, and then my graph is pretty small because I've only been doing this for like the last couple hours, but you can see the reading. I think it's so interesting to have that information. And then once I eat something, I can log meals in there. You can even connect with a dietitian and talk about your choices and get inside information with someone who actually knows what they're talking about. So that's really cool. So when I decide to eat something later, I'll let you guys know. All I've been doing right now is drinking black coffee. I've had several cups. It's been one of those days where I just need a couple of cups to get moving. So anyway, I thought I'd just check in and show you that. I've been having so much fun, and truly I don't even feel this. It feels like nothing. It feels like I have a sticker on, and I think it looks pretty cool. So Mark is about to go down for a nap. He's very whiny today. David said he woke up several times in the night. I never heard anything. David got up with him and like tucked him in more and, you know, helped him. I heard nothing. Like I went to sleep. I don't remember waking up one time for anything. I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, it's okay. Normally I'm the one that hears the kids and David doesn't hear them. But last night I was out of it, I guess. I didn't take anything that would make me sleepy. I just went to bed at like 10:30 or so and I was out. So I guess I needed it. Anyway, it keeps looking like it's going to rain, but no rain has been seen yet. So we're just going to chill. I just started a new book by Alice Feeney, who's one of my favorites. I was going to tell you guys the name of it because so far it's really good. It's called Sometimes I Lie by Alice Feeney, which I really like her. So far it's pretty good. I'm only about, I think it's a 10% done with it. So I'm just barely cracked the surface. But it's very intriguing. So I'm going to keep reading that. See y'all back in a little bit. You guys, I just whipped up some zucchini bread, chocolate zucchini bread. My kids love this. They do not know there's zucchini in it. I'm going to stick this in the oven and I'll show you guys what it looks like after. I'll also link the zucchini bread recipe I love down below. If you want to trick your kids, they will not know. It tastes literally like chocolate cake. So this has to cook for about 45 minutes to an hour, and you do have to cover it with foil like halfway through to keep it from getting too brown on top. I did follow the exact recipe. The only thing I left out was the espresso powder that the recipe calls for like a tablespoon of espresso powder. I did not use that. Other than that, it's exactly, and I used mini chocolate chips, and here it goes. You guys, look how good this turned out. Oh my gosh. It looks so chocolatey. So delicious. You guys, I'm having my first meal of the day. It is 3:15. This is 2 scoops of protein powder, a half a frozen banana, a big scoop of peanut butter. I like the Crazy Richard one that's like no sugar. And then I also put a handful of spinach in there and some 2% milk and a little bit of water. So we're going to see how this does in my blood sugar. It's about 78 right now, fasted. So we'll see how my body responds to this. Okay, so I was just sitting down for a second, and it's 4 o'clock, and Nate came over to me and said, quesadilla, please. I'm like, okay, he just had a snack like an hour ago. But, you know, he's a grown boy. So I had these little tortillas, like the really tiny ones. And so I was like, okay, Nate, do you want 1 quesadilla or 2 quesadillas? And he said, so many quesadillas. So I guess he's really hungry. So what I decided to do is make him a turkey and cheese quesadilla. So instead of just cheese, I like take some turkey meat and like break it into little pieces and put it in with the cheese. And he really likes it, and it bumps up the protein. So he's having himself an early dinner, and then we'll just do like a bedtime snack tonight. David left. He came home for just like an hour. Bless his heart. He came home and cut the grass and then went back out instead of taking a break, which I thought he was going to come home and do because he's been working so late and getting there so early, and he's just kind of crazy with our launch happening. He came home and cut the grass, and he went back up there because we have that open house tonight with the school by our church. So I told him, I promise you I will have dinner ready when you get home. It'll be a little late. It'll be like 8 o'clock when he gets home, but I know he'll appreciate a nice home cooked meal. I think I'm going to do my Instapot pasta and meatballs that I do all the time, but I haven't done it in a while. So let's live check my sugar reading. It's been about 45 minutes or so since I ate. So let's see. I have a feeling that this protein shake is going to be pretty good for my blood sugar because there's no added sugar really in it. Can't do this with one hand. There we go. Yes, I can. So yeah, I barely had a little, like it went up just a few points. It's back at 83. I think the highest looks like about 88. It kind of went up for real quick. Still in a normal range. So yeah, that was a pretty good meal for me. So I'm planning on eating, I may eat before David gets home just because I don't really want to eat that late. I usually do better to not eat super late at night. So I will eat and then just save him some is kind of what I'm thinking. But let me make this hungry child his quesadilla. So here is Nate's so many quesadillas, turkey and cheese. I'm gonna cut these up for him as soon as they cool. They are super hot, but they look delicious. All right, you guys, it's been a couple hours since I had that smoothie. And so I had a little package of almonds, and then I'm having this raw yellow pepper half filled with a little bit of cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning. That's so good. I went ahead and started dinner. I do have many recipe videos. I'll try to link one down below of how I do my really easy one pot meatball pasta thing. Anyway, this is what I'm having for like my little appetizer. Yum. All right, you guys, my food is ready, so I'm about to eat dinner, but I wanted to show you my glucose readings for the day. So this is my day. That first line, when I just put on the meter, for a little while, it was kind of wonky. I've heard that that can happen. It showed my blood sugar a little bit higher, but then it seems to kind of level out. Those red dots are the times I've eaten. The first one is when I had my Plexus pink drink. And then the second one is the smoothie. The third one is I had the almonds. And then the fourth one is that bell pepper. And so we will see the shaded green region is where they want you to keep your blood sugar at. You can see one time I dipped 1 point below where they want, but it came right back up, so who knows. So they don't want it to go, you know, over 140 or below 70. So also what I think is really cool, we'll see what the pasta does, because, you know, that's probably not going to keep it in a great range, but we'll see. They also, what you can put in your food, so I did all day, and it scores your food in response to what your blood sugar did. So this is very helpful to know, hey, a great snack for me is that protein smoothie, or the great snack for me is that bell pepper with cream cheese because it didn't really affect my blood sugar. I just think this is really fascinating. So I'm about to eat right now. I'm going to enter in the pasta. Let me show you guys what it looks like. All right, so this is what it looks like. I always make it a little more watery than I want it to because as this sits, it is super hot. It will absorb a lot of moisture. So I'm going to serve myself a little bowl of this. There's lots of meatballs, pasta, sauce. I'm going to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese in there, and I'm going to have a serving of this, and we'll kind of experiment and see how this does with my blood sugar. Here is my dish with the bow tie pasta, the meatballs, and some Parmesan cheese. I've got a buddy in the kitchen. She watches my every move. Yum. All right, you guys. So I just ate that pasta, and really you should give yourself time to see what the blood sugar will do before you eat something else, because now this is going to like muddy the water a little bit. But I really want something sweet, and I don't want to eat much later. It's right at 7. So I'm going to have this built puff. I love these things. I need to get some more. 17 grams of protein, 140 calories. They're really delicious. I'm going to have this churro one, and then I'll be done eating for the night. So today I ate from about 3 to 7, so about a 4-hour eating window, which I think is pretty good. I'm going to show you guys real quick what my blood sugar did when I ate that pasta. Actually, did not have much of a reaction like I thought it was going to have. That second from the end dot is when I eat the pasta. You can see it goes up just a little. I had that protein bar, and then it starts coming down. So it did not get above like 95, I think, and it's already back down to 91. So it's actually, I'm very curious about this, because that just shows you like you can have pasta and stuff, like, you know, eat balanced, and my body responded really well to it. I'm very proud of it. So yeah, here I am right now at 91, and that's my day. I'm going to stop eating for right now. It's been so fun today, like playing around with this and like looking at it and getting it data. I'm going to be wearing it for the next 14 days, and I will let you guys know. I don't know why my camera doesn't want to focus on me. I will let you guys know how it goes, and I'll be updating you here and there about it. If you want to take that quiz, no commitment. You don't have to enter in information or anything, just to see maybe if something like this would be right for you. I will link that quiz down below. I'm going to edit early tonight so that it's like 8 o'clock right now. I'm going to edit early so that when the kids go to bed around 8:45, 9 o'clock, me and David can watch Big Brother. We're a little bit behind. We didn't watch what night did it come on? Sunday. So we need to watch and catch up. So anyway, David said the open house went really great. They gave out like 200 waters and got to talk to a lot of people. And then on Friday, here comes a whiny child.
Mommy,
yeah.
missing.
You need pants? Okay, go tell Daddy. Say, I need pants. There's this shirt that Mark has. It's like a big shirt that we let him sleep in. But so he's just so upset when we don't have pants on underneath it, although it goes to like his knees. It's like a big nightgown. Anyway, so on Friday, we're doing a teacher breakfast sponsored by our church. So exciting to be involved and show them some love. Teachers and administrative staff at schools, just they have my heart always. They work so hard, and it's cool that our church can partner and love on them some. So anyway, I'm going to edit this video and get it up. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm very interested to see what my blood sugar does like overnight and all of that. You know, my family, and there is family history of diabetes, and I always, you know, try to be mindful of that. And, you know, this is another step in just kind of seeing how my body reacts and in order to eat healthier. And it's a really great incentive as opposed to looking at a number on a scale, seeing the number, what's going on inside your body right now. It's really cool. So I love you all so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. I love you all. I'll see you soon. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be.